Hi, on this video we are going to be learning about global variables and scope. Right? And the scope, when we say scope in PHP, we have two scopes: local scopes and global scope. When we say scope, we mean the environment, the context in which that specific element is available. So for example, if we have a global variable, that global variable is going to be available outside the functions and inside the functions. It's going to be a global variable. So if it's available outside and inside the function, we say that it's available in a global scope. If it's available only inside the function, we say that it's only available inside, is only available in a local scope. So let's go ahead and find out how that works. Let's open our co-editors and let's do a save as on that blank, that PHP file that we always use. Let's call this scope.php. Let's close this and let's open it in the browser. All right, so let's create a variable called adds here. Let's first put our PHP tags. All right. Okay, so first we create a variable called adds, and then we are going to set the value for this one. It's going to say outside. Then we're going to create a function, and we're going to call this function convert. Right? All right. And we are going to be using the same variable and trying to change it inside this function to a value called inside. All right. My thing is that I want to show you, I want to echo this variable adds outside right now, and then I want to actually call the function and try to change it with the function, and then call it here again, so that way to see if the function changed the value of it. Okay, so we see that this variable here, we are echoing the first adds. That means this one here, because it starts from the top, right? It's outside. Then we go inside the function, we call the function right here, and we try to change the variable to a different value, but it doesn't change it, so we still get the outside again when we echo it down here. Okay, now remember, this is the global scope right here, outside. This is the local scope, local. Okay, so now how can we make this variable here global? How can we make it available outside and inside the function? So just in case I want to change the value of this variable later on inside a function, how can I make it available? Because right now PHP is not even recognizing that we try to change it here. It's not even taking that change. Well, the first thing that you need to do is actually use this keyword called global, and then you put the variable here, semicolon. So you declare this variable global throughout the whole script. Now that we can use the variable and change the value of it anywhere we want. We can do whatever we want with this variable. Watch what happens on the left side when I save my document here. You see, it changed to inside now, because now we're using the variable globally. This variable right here, we bring it inside the function, we change it, and then we echo. So first of all, we echo the first one, right? And then we go inside, we call the function right here, and we go inside and change the value of it, and then echo it here. So if I go ahead and echo this again, we see that we get another inside because the value is already changed. But then I can go ahead and make another function here and change the value of it. All right, so this is what we mean when a variable is global, and this is what we mean when we say that it's available in a global scope, meaning outside and inside. All right, so anyways, I hope this actually gave you the information you were looking for. Hopefully, you got this. If you don't, you can always ask me a question. I'm always available for my students. But this is what global variables and global and local scopes are, all right? And local variables too. So if this is in the local scope, of course, this is going to be a local variable, all right? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.